Hi, my name is Daan van het Einde and I am the director of the short film Summer Fling. In this behind the scenes I am going to tell you 5 things that we either discovered on this film or you wouldn't know from watching it. So let's get started. This was a 24-hour film and the story was completely written within those 24 hours. None of us, not the crew, not the cast, nor I, knew upfront what the story would be and on what location it will be shot. The location we shot at is in the middle of the Netherlands and nowhere near the sea. It's a beach club in the center of the Netherlands that it just kind of made look like it was near the sea. And the owner of the restaurant was a little bit surprised when we asked him if we could film there in about an hour. And he basically said, yes you may, but if it's going to be too much trouble then I'll have to send you away. And to his credit, he let us shoot there, and to our credit, he did not have to send us away. We put together our new sound set for this. Sound is super important on film, and we took special care to make certain we had a sound set to work with when the sound guy we normally work with couldn't make it. And I'm happy with what we came up with. Obviously you have a blimp, looks great on pictures, and cuts down on the wind with the dead kitten on it, because you never know how much wind you're gonna get. On the boom pole we have a Rode NTG4 Plus. There was a lot of debate about that, but we chose it because it has all types of filters and an internal battery, which means you can use it in all kinds of different setups, and it makes it incredibly versatile, which I love. When putting together our sound set, a friend of mine came up with this. And it's basically a little clamp that you can put on the boom pole on which you can put the recorder. And with this particular recorder, it's used a lot, but when you put it down on the back, you can't really both see the monitor very well and adjust it. So it's not made for that. But this way, putting it on here, you can see it whatever way you're holding it, and it's really handy. I've never seen it. I think more people should use it, and we definitely will. Summer Fling has 2 different endings. When we wrote it, I figured it might be a bit too much to have the last ending as the ending, but it turns out they're both working fine and we left them both in. It has to do with the 2 realizations the father has during the film, and I think it's funny that normally a short film would have 1 twist at the end, but ours has 2. These are 5 things you wouldn't know if you hadn't watched this behind the scenes. I thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the short film much more because you now know these 5 facts.